Let's tweet about it. Number 3, transitioning from childhood to adulthood can be a stressful time for all. Ease that stress by understanding yours and each other's personal strengths order. Oh, the teenage years. I remember the stress of them back in the day when I was a teen, and from being a parent raising 3 of them. I do not live with regrets, but boy, let me tell you how much I wish I had known as a kid and as a parent, and each of my boys' strengths order while going through those turbulent times. I now have an understanding of why I did some of the things I did, and why certain things were super important to me, and how I would have been able to go about some things differently. Even though having this information makes so much more sense to me, it doesn't mean I don't struggle anymore. It just means that when I do, I realize where it's coming from and how to get myself back on track to being my authentic self. I now also have been through each of my boys' strengths, and again, so much makes sense. I can't imagine the amount of arguments that could have been avoided had I just understood and learned to accept how each one of my sons does things best for themselves, helping me to realize that they don't need to be, nor should they be, think, feel, and act like me. They each have their own talents and ways of handling things that are true to who they are and make them shine in their own uniqueness. For example, I am all about taking action, especially when it involves helping others in some way due to my predominantly relationship building and influencing strengths. One of my sons is all about just getting things done the right way and shines through his executing strengths. One does not have any influencing strengths in his tops, so is motivated in a completely different way than I am. And one can feel super accomplished just by laying in bed and spending the day thinking, creating, and learning, pulling from his predominantly strategic thinking strengths. Not one of us has a better way of doing things than the other, just different. When we are aware of, accept, and appreciate how others operate and innately are true to themselves, that transition from childhood to adulthood, from both the teen and parent's perspective, can be so much less stressful than it typically is, making everyone feel so much better about themselves in the end by living in a state of respect versus contempt. If you are over the power struggles in your life, understanding each other's strengths may be just the solution that you have been looking for, and I'm here to help guide you through them.